Hello, this is Brian Houle. I am a solutions consultant with Beyond 20, and today I want to talk about our domain name and SSL certificate map. What it does is it provides you with two new types of configuration items for Cherwell service management. One is a domain name so that you can keep track of your domain name registrations as configuration items. And also it creates a SSL certificate configuration item type so you can keep track of those. So here we are in version 5.11 system. And if you go to new, you'll see we have configuration items out of the box. We have computer, mobile device, and a few others. But you'll notice that there is no configuration item for tracking domain names and SSL certificates, and we thought that would be a good idea. So I'm going to show you how to apply this map and then look at a couple of the features. So to begin, we need to get the map from the map exchange, and after we've done that, we're going to go to Maps, and then we're going to go to Apply a Map. And once you download the map and extract it, you should have this Beyond 20 folder. And therein is our map. So let's select that and click Open. And it should launch our installer. So we'll click Next. We'll accept the terms. And we'll leave the default, make reasonable decisions, but ask me if unsure. We'll click Next. And you may come across this domain name conflicts screen. You can ignore this. It will not, there actually is no conflict. The wizard is crying wolf here, and it will actually not create these new names here. So we can keep going. Same here. And finally, we get our summary screen. We can click Next, and you can open a new blueprint if you wish. I tend to do that. We'll click Finish. All right, and that's pretty much all you have to do. There really is no post configuration here. You do have you can see here we have two new configuration item types in our admin tool. We have domain name and we have SSL certificate. So we can go ahead and publish this if we so choose. And we'll just put it right here and save. So after we've applied our map back in the client tool, we now see if we go to new configuration item, we've got two new config item types. We've got domain name here and SSL certificate here. And we also have a dashboard in the dashboard manager. So if we go to dashboard manager, you'll see under global the CI domain and SSL dashboard. Let's look at that guy real quick. And this very briefly shows you active domain names, inactive domain names, expired domain names, issued certificates, and expired certificates. Now let's look at some sample data. So if I go to Tools and CMDB, you'll see here that I've got new entries in the configuration items to show drop-down, one for domain name, one for SSL certificate, and we have a little image here showing us when things are expired, just gives us a visual cue. But let's go in and look at one of these samples. So here we have our issued certificate. David Vargas is our primary user and Andrew Sims is our owner. And we have our date issued, our SSL length, and our expiration date. And we can kind of just tab through here and see other stuff, other samples. Here we have an example of an expired certificate, and it goes red just to let us know that that is the case. And so if we go back to CMDB, go back to our domain name, and this is more of the same. In both the domain name and SSL certificate CIs, we have all of the tabs that you might be familiar with other CI types. So We have journals, we have incidents that can be attached to the CI, SLA's problems, change requests, and also upstream CIs and downstream CIs. So for instance, if we wanted to add, say, a server, let's see, as a downstream CI, say this application server, we can go ahead and do that. We can set our relationship, governs, for instance, and then what this allows us to do is use the visualizations to include these new CI types. So if I view the CI network map, we'll see that this domain name is associated with this app server. And so that provides us with a bit of visualization as well. So thank you for watching, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more Cherwell videos. And have a look at our map on the Cherwell Map Exchange. Thank you.